Always before the knowledge and techniques, the instructions have become the possessions of a chosen few chosen themselves by their own open-minded and clear-sighted realization of, quote, the shape of things become, end quote. They endeavored to pass on their knowledge in the best possible form and by the most enduring means at their command. In a sense, they succeeded, but in another sense, their failure equaled their success. Human acceptance is, to a very large extent, measurable by human experience. Succeeding generations who never knew our actual presence translated the teachings of their elders in the terms of their own experience. For instance, a cross-sectional drawing, much simplified and stylized by many copyings of one of our traveling machines, became the, quote, Eye of Horus, end quote, and then other eyes of other gods. Finally, the ancient symbol that was once an accurate
There's a helicopter.
has been given surprising computations by the modern priesthood of psychology.
They're right there.
Important
They're right
fact is,
here.
however, that we are here among you,
Do you hear a
and
helicopter?
that you, as a world race, know it before very
No,
much
dear.
longer.
It's a
Time
UFO.
is almost right now. Right, all right. Right now. As with all right things, process.
See it stopping?
There is a right time for every action, and the right time for our revelation of ourselves to your era is approaching. Some of you have seen our advanced guard already. You have met us often in the streets of your cities, and you have noticed us. But when we flash through your skies in the ancient traditional vehicle, Vimanas, for example, you are amazed, and those of you who open your mouths and tell of what you have seen are counted dupes and fools. Actually, you are prophets, seers in the true sense of the world. You in Kansas and Oklahoma, you in Oregon and in California and Idaho, you know what you have seen. Do not be dismayed by meteorologists. Their business is the weather. One of you says, quote, I saw a torpedo-shaped object, end quote. Others report disk-like objects. Some of you say spherical objects or platter-like objects. You are all reporting correctly and accurately what you saw, and in most cases you are describing the same sort of vehicle. Now that the art of manufacturing plastic materials has reached a certain perfection among you, perhaps you can imagine a material almost transparent to the rays of ordinary visible light, yet strong enough to endure the stresses of extremely rapid flight. Look again at the green nebula and think of the construction of your own galaxy, and behold the universal examples of what we have found to be the perfect shapes for an object which is to travel through what you still fondly refer to as empty space.